Hi guys, good morning. How are you? I think you are keeping very well at home. I'm Povitra Bakali, belonging to Opposite Memorial School and College. Today I'm going to do exclamatory sentence from direct to indirect. So I have been taking this class for about 5 days, I think a little bit more. So this is my last class on sentence narration. Then I will dive into passage narration. So today's class is how to change from direct to indirect narration in the question of exclamatory sentence. So guys, I am just trying to give a clear conception about what is actually supposed to do for changing from direct to indirect in the question of uh, exclamatory sentence. Let me give you a clear cut conception about exclamatory sentence. What is actually exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence means something exclaiming. I mean সুখ দুঃখ হাসি কান্না বিস্ময় হতবাক অবাক এই ধরনের উচ্ছ্বাস বা আবেগ যে সেন্টেন্স দ্বারা প্রকাশ করা হয় তাদেরকে এক্সক্লেমেটরি সেন্টেন্স বলা হয়। One thing is very important here, note of exclamation after the sentence. So after the sentence you will have an exclamatory sign. This is the particular symbol for figuring out actually what exclamatory sentence is, right? So let me start my class how to change from direct to indirect in the question of exclamatory sentence. In this particular sentence, in order to change from direct to indirect, say verb change into cried out in sorrow or joy অথবা explained in with sorrow or joy অথবা শুধু explained or explained with wonder or surprise. Say verb will be either cried out in joy or with joy, cried out in sorrow or with sorrow, or exclaimed in joy or with joy, or with sorrow or in sorrow, অথবা only exclaimed, অথবা exclaimed with wonder or surprise or something like that. So say verb you have to change into these verbs according to the meaning of the reported speech, and then sentence assertive tense will be changed, then person must change. So in this particular sentence, I mean exclamatory sentence, you have to change these items. Say verb must be changed into these verbs. Sentence must be assertive. Tense must be changed. Person must be changed. So how many changed? 4 changed. So say verb, sentence, tense, person. Let me give you some example how to change, right? Guys, just pay attention. Just keep in touch with me. The old man said, alas, I am ruined. What does it mean? The old man said, alas, I am ruined. Old man বলল, হায় হায় আমার সর্বনাশ হয়ে গেছে. What does it mean? The outburst is regarding sadness, sorrow. তার মানে ওল্ড ম্যান খুব দুঃখের সহিত চিৎকার করে বলছিল যে তার নাকি সর্বনাশ হয়ে গেছে. Let me change it. I am a narrator here, so I am going to narrate the outburst of the old man according to my way. The old man cried out in sorrow that he was ruined. See how many changes are there in the indirect speech. Say verb, I have changed into cried out in sorrow. That is intact here. Then I mean the old man. Old man is he. And I am ruined. That means he was ruined. Sentence assertive. It is no longer any exclamatory sentence. So 4 changes. Sentence assertive, tense, past indefinite tense, say verb, cried out in sorrow, and that is that here. That is intact here. I have joined the 2 clauses, or you can say instead of comma I have used that. So that is the way you have to change from direct to indirect. If the sentence is exclamatory, right? So I am giving you a few more examples. The tourist said, what a beautiful resort it is. The tourist said, what a beautiful resort it is. Tourist বলল, আরে বাবা কি চমৎকার রিসোর্ট. পরিষ্কার টুরিস্ট দেখেছেন এবং উনি ইমপ্রেসড, খুব আনন্দে এই কথাটা বলছেন যে চমৎকার রিসোর্ট. যদি আনন্দটাই প্রকাশ করে থাকেন টুরিস্ট তার কথার মাধ্যমে, তাহলে এভাবে বলি আমরা, দ্য টুরিস্ট exclaimed with joy that it was a very beautiful result. Extract a very I have used here instead of this exclamatory sign. So I have narrated the sentence according to my way. The tourist exclaimed with joy that it was a very beautiful resort. টুরিস্ট ভ্রমণকারী যিনি উনি খুব আনন্দের সহিত চিৎকার করে বললেন যে এটা একটা চমৎকার একটা রিসর্ট আবাসন ব্যবস্থা বা রিসর্ট যেটাকে বলি আমরা তো বিউটিফুল রিসর্ট হাউ মেনি চেঞ্জেস আর দেয়ার সি instead of say verb I have used exclaimed with joy that is intact here it is a subject after it there was is present indefinite tense now it is was past indefinite tense subject is all the same here subject all the same I have not changed it then a very beautiful resort and then after or at the end of the sentence I have full stop. That is the exclamatory sign here. That means sentence is assertive. So in the question of exclamatory sentence, how many changes will be there? First of all, say verb, and then person, then tense, then sentence. These are mandatory changes. And one thing is very important here. According to the meaning of the reported speech, you have to change the reporting verb. So reporting verb changes into cried out in sorrow, cried out in joy, cried out in wonder, cried out in surprise, etc. etc. And if you don't understand what does the say verb actually mean, in that very case, just write exclaimed. Just write exclaimed. It is correct. So guys, I think in short, it is okay for today. In my next class, I will go with the passage narration, and in that case, I will have a vast field where I can easily move from any corner to any corner, and then I will show you how to change the sentence. You will have this kind of 5 sentences. I mean, assertive, interrogative, imperative, operative, and exclamatory, and you have to add something. You have to cut something in the question of passage narration, but changes all the same. I mean, what I have done over the last few days, you will do the same thing, but it depends upon the speaker's attitude, how the speakers speak or how the speakers express his outburst. Then I will narrate according to my way. Understand, guys? That's it for today. So I will have a lot in my next class. Thank you very much.